You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. You check as I'm chess, what's happening next? Yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place. I wanna be first, work till it hurts. Dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives, you create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot, you got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5, no mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me. Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good. Fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts. I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong. I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth. Can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about. Have your fucking cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round. Bitch, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my fucking mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase them? Face it, I don't give up quick, I don't give up shit, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head constantly, thoughts jumbled round, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative. I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go off, I won't let them win, I'll take a stab. I wanna chase a bag, I wanna weigh, I can change all the things I lack. I gotta face the facts, I got a taste in that. Got me obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch. I'll give up everything.
The venom in my brain, running from the past, wanna escape my pain. I just wanna be a better person, I deserve this, I just wanna break these chains. Always asking for greatness, true to myself, I never fake it. Seen no many ones that are so they get famous. And when I say the truth, most really can't take it. In spite of everything I've been through, I'ma make it. Fake friends, but on my downfall is toxic. Day one, started to outlaws for profit. Now all I do is write verses, no talking. All I do is put the work in, no option. This was everything I ever wanted, created a legacy off of me, just being honest. And the fake ones hate, but it's all to no avail. They wanna see me lose, but you know I never fail.
Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Kick. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, 7G2. I have changed some audio equipment, so tell me if it sounds good, bad, indifferent. Sounds good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's good.
I agree.
That's what I wanted to make sure of. All right, beautiful.
I can say it sounds exactly the same as on Discord.
Oh, it doesn't? Doesn't sound a lot different?
Yeah. No, but it's good. It's I mean, it's good that it's the sound. There's no difference in the sound, so you're not losing anything
Okay.
or anything. The sound is good. So what you can do is, if you want to play with it, filter, fine. But like 7G2 says, it sounds good. There's nothing wrong.
Okay.
You're probably gonna get some assholes that are gonna complain about something. So you can't always please everybody. You'll learn that too. But be good.
As long as it sounds good. I know you said it sounded a little nasally. I may have to play with some settings, but for now, it's what we got. Hopefully, it sounds not super bad.
No.
7G2 says good morning to you, Manpour, as well.
Thank you. Good morning, 7G2.
$9:30.
Oh, Naz had a nice run up and a nice entry, which I missed again.
Ooh.
Beautiful entry.
We might be able to. Oh, come on. Where did you? I think we might take a. Man, this thing's gonna drive up, guys. Go ahead and put a buy stop right above the highs. I'm not gonna be able to. Post this.
You're talking about gold?
Yeah. Where did my trading view just go? Should be able to get the fake out back up above. If we can get a breakout there. Hold on. Should make the move up from here. 15. Just a little bit. We should be able to take the. Oh, no way. Okay. There we are. I'm gonna go ahead and go full screen with this. We should push back up to that entrance point there.
Oh, it's too late.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go just above break even, guys. Watch this push. I'm expecting. I think we should. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bring one down because I think that was the top of that stop. Yeah, we just broke the highs. I'll put it right at the highs. We could reject there. Come on. There it is. Okay, now we'll drag it from here, guys. Let me put this all the way up at the top of that wick. We should push up to the top of that wick. Sorry that I'm bouncing around here, guys. It happened quicker than I expected it. 2039 at 9. Okay, when we get there, 2039, 9. That's where we're looking for our top at, so we will chase it as we get up there. Check here.
I really needed that move today. Anyway.
There is our pivot point. At the pivot point, I'm going to pull it a little tight, guys. Still looking for 39.9. That's 38.9 there. See that? Don't like that. That 39.9 hit. We didn't get up there. Okay. There we are. We're out. Okay. Is what it is. That we should have pulled a little bit more than that out of there. I'm sorry, guys. That 39.9 hit. It wicked up really fast. I'm sure everybody saw that. So we should have had a little more than that. It's all right. We got 310 on the 50Ks and 620 on the 150Ks, guys. Good job for everybody that got it. I did not signal it. Sorry. All the servers. I couldn't. It was too quick. I had to get in too quick. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, it is what it is. YouTube, hopefully you caught that. Kick, Twitch. Hopefully you guys got it. It was very, very fast. I could not send out the signal for everybody related to Discord. I'm super sorry, guys. Come to the live streams. You know, you can trade right here with me rather than waiting for my signal to go out, because a lot of times I cannot get them out quick enough. I'm super sorry, but it is what it is. Good morning, Aiden.
Good morning.
You just,
Morning, Aiden.
I don't know if you caught the trade there, but okay. I mean, that's how I trade. So there it is. I mean, basically, I run across. I have a copy trader, right? And I run across all the accounts. So, and again, man, poor, I did not get Quant Tower. I just, I can't seem to get Top Step in the mix because I'm too busy trying to work on Ninja Trader. So I'm, Aiden, I've got 2 accounts that run on Quant Tower too, and I'm supposed to trade across them as well as the Apex accounts. Basically, I've got 6 50Ks and 1 150K. So everything that you see on my screen, basically when I take it on the copy traders, times 8. So that's basically how it works. But I just did the Quant Tower, and I try to keep it on another screen. And what I try to do is enter here, right, on this screen, and then enter the Quant Tower on the other screen, and I miss it almost always. Almost always I miss it. So I'm trying to get better. It's tough, and we just put in that new company. The which copy trader do I use? 7G2. I use the Apex copy trader. It's no different than the Flowbots copy trader, from my understanding. The only reason that I used Apex was because I was already with them. If you're looking for a copy trader, you might as well just go with the regular Flowbots. We have a discount in the room too if you go down to funded sales for it. So I think it's like a 10% off or something, and I don't know if they run sales, but if they do, I post them there. Actually, the wife does, but yeah. But now I forgot what I was saying, Aiden.
Anyway, Ninja Trader has a free copy trader as well. I don't know how it is, so anybody who wants to test it, cool, but I have no idea how it is.
Yes,
People
I forgot about that.
Complained about it?
Yeah, I forgot all about that. Yeah, if anybody wants that, let me know. We'll drop it somewhere. Manpour has the link. I think I put it somewhere, but if you want it, Manpour can get it to you and see how it works.
Yeah.
No guarantees. Try it on Sim first, guys, because I don't know how well it works, but it is free. It is free. Oh, what I was telling you, Aiden, is that we found a new funding company that we've been going over here for the last couple days now. It's called My Funded Futures, and I'm going to get an account with them once they run a sale, and then I'll have another platform. Sadly, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but they have no drawdown. You guys, a lot of you guys are struggling with the trailing drawdown. There is no trailing drawdown. It's static. So essentially, you get a 50K account. I don't know the specifics yet. I put it in the room's here, but I'll keep everybody updated as we get more details. The wife's been on chat support with them for like an hour this morning trying to get specifics, but either way, their customer service thus far is super, super, super good, and it's just a just static drawdown. So if it's probably going to be 2K, I would imagine, rather than the 25 with a 50K, because that's what they do a lot. Is they make the drawdown a little less, but it's static, so it doesn't chase you anymore. So that's going to be a super, super huge thing for a lot of you guys trying to pass, because that's usually what the biggest problem is the trailing drawdown. That's what everybody struggles with so much. Good morning, Mr. Bile.
Hello.
Good morning.
Oh, I need to change the... I forget to put these up, guys. Sorry. Not good at doing that either. Makes 82. Sorry you didn't get that, man, poor. I wish you
No,
caught him, dang it.
Today's just been one of those days.
Yeah. That would have got it back, probably, though. Dang it. That's the whole thing. Good morning, Mr. Y.
Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart, or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push
I don't know if you're watching my chart curated, but basically that was that stop, you know, the stop homes that we're talking about. That's why you got this wick all the way up here. And I was looking for fake outs in this area. So if you look at my charts, I dropped my charts over in the OBS trading thing too. You want to see my charts before, you know, before market opens. I try to show them there. But this is essentially the move that we were looking for to come up, grab all your stops on the way up, fake out back down, sell below. So if it makes any sense, I don't know. I'm trying to show you because I know you had questions, and a lot of people do. But I'm trying, you know what I mean. I think you wrap your head around trading, so I'm hoping that you can kind of pick up and understand how the run is. So basically, we went long, right, in order to break up and grab these stops. We went with the stops, boom, and now what she'll do is she'll go down now, basically. You may just fill this range, but it should have a nice push down now. You just never know how fast that's going to be. The stops, you know, when they grab the orders, it's going to be a fast push, and that's how I trade, right? I'm looking for the push. I'm looking for volatility or volume or however you want to look at it to come in immediately, push price, and you know you get out. I mean, you're done. You take your trade, get out. Now we wait for the next opportunity to take advantage of that as well. It's just reaction, right? So
Sure, yeah, I understand. But you have to be locked into that the entire time. Holy.
Well, not really. It's a 30-minute chart, so you will, while you're in the trade, yes. But
yeah,
getting the actual trade right now, no. You'll probably have an alert at the level and take that.
Oh, I'm talking about like how long you have to wait until you get a trade. My bad.
oh yeah. I mean,
Half an hour. So it's a 30-minute or 1 hour chart. So it's from the hour basically.
yeah. So you're just looking for the closes. I mean, it depends on how frequent you want to trade, right? Like for me, and this is just how everybody looks at everything. for me, see this range that we're in right here? See how you just kind of bounced around this range every time we've been in it? You can see where my lines are here. To me, this is an area I don't really like to trade, but it's an area where you can trade, right? If we come up here and this is our rejection, then you could always take a trade back down to fill the range, but getting out of this range, it could be bouncy. So sometimes I stay away from areas like that only because I'm looking for immediate trades. I'm looking for it. I mean, that's one thing that everybody says. They're always like, I don't understand. Every time you get in a trade, the price just moves as soon as you get in a trade. It's gone. How do you do that? That's because that's the only areas we're looking for. I mean, for me, I'm only looking for areas that they're going to pay right now. You're done. You're out. Continue on. And if people want to do like a, I mean, I see what you're saying, waiting for a trade. If you want to do like a daily thing to where you came and you sat at the charts, you know, maybe 9:30 to 11, that's it. Just do New York Open. This is something that you can still do exactly that way. Then you got, you know, you're in a trade for a minute and a half, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, a few days a week, and that's it. You're done. You don't have to worry about it. That's what I'm saying. You don't necessarily have to trade any more than that. This is normally where your volatility comes. That news. If you have FOMC at 2, you know, between 2 and 2:30, because you got 2 o'clock when it comes out, you got 2:30 when Powell speaks. On days like that, you probably want to show up during that time, because again, you're going to see volatility. And what volatility or volume brings in, right, is the fact that they can come and they can grab stops. So you have to have that volatility in order for the stops to get ran. So that's why you don't see me more talking after 11 a.m. because really there's not a whole lot of volatility anymore. So the chance of stops getting ran is slim to none. Can it happen? Yeah, here and there, but you don't have to spend all the time on the charts. I mean, you could just a few hours a day, that's it, dedicate that, take your trades, and be done with it.
No, I understand.
I saw your message too, Mr. Y, about trading. I don't know where it went, but I saw it earlier. I wouldn't trade right now. Like I said, we're in this range. I would wait until we get some more clean area to trade through. Essentially, see this area here? You want to trade through it, really. And I mean, our next close is going to be the hour, so you want to look at the hour chart. Even this candle, it's all right. I mean, you can trade through this range and this range now. Once we start breaking down, I think it's clean to trade through some of these areas. Just make sure that you don't start getting involved once we get super extended down here, because that could turn into, you know, a move back up. But if we get a close below here, I got to tell you, it wouldn't surprise me at all. We're still looking for this bottom wick, remember? I mean, we have to get these. So this bottom wick will be put in if we can get some closures below here. I would like to see it come down, close below, come up and test this area here so that our structure's still holding up, so that we know that we're not just coming down to wick and, you know, induce shorts. But if we can get a close below here, we might get a setup to move down, at least put a wick on the bottom of this candle. If not, test the bottom down here or recover this wick. I mean, there's a lot of room to move down below, Mr. Y. So. Hey, Aqua Wolf, how's it going? No way to predict anything in the market. You don't want to predict. I'll be honest with you. That's something you want to stay away from. That's one thing that I say all the time. I don't trade predictions. I trade reactions. We just had a trade just before you showed up. But yeah, that's fine. There is no way to really predict it though. Essentially, how I trade, and you're talking about breakouts. I mean, how I trade is a little bit different because what I look for is closures outside of the range, right? In areas that are clean, you know. If you know like vector candles, it's areas where you're going to have vector recoveries. If you know SMC, it's going to be, you know, single prints or fair value gaps or something like that more than likely. But what I'm looking for is areas where price moves through freely. You know, if you watch Tino, he talks about fast move, false move. Those are the areas that you're essentially looking for. You're looking for a range that doesn't have a lot of choppiness. And then once you get into those ranges, you know that the tops and the bottoms of the range you're currently in are going to have stop losses below and above. So when you get in that clean range, you're going to get a nice push there. Yeah, 3 taps. Yeah, that's the. A lot of people say it goes in 3s. That's where the hybrid started. Was from the market maker model and Steve Morrow, and he always spoke about 3. You know, that the market always moves in 3s. So yeah, makes sense. I trade on more candle buildup, if that makes sense. So it's current price action. So in order to take a position, I'm looking for closes on a high time frame, and then I'm looking for wicks in opposite direction to grab liquidity, and then a flip to push back down. Yeah. Yep. So I don't pay attention to the 3s, but yeah, I've taken Steve Morrow's course, and he does it. That way you can take your 3s too on higher time frames and do measured moves as well. So one push, second push is going to be equal to the first, third push will be equal to that. Then normally how the market maker model works, you see your double bottom or double top there. Then you get the reversal, same exact thing. A lot of the moves normally are ranges that are exactly the same on your right side, so your right side will match the left side of your chart for your 3 pushes back down. It's all fractal. Yeah. Have you read the tactical analysis PDFs, Aquawolf? They will bring a lot of light to that stuff. I can drop them if you haven't seen them yet. Okay, I'll drop them right here for you. Take a look at these. I think they will help you a ton, honestly. They go right along with your trading style. Oops. Okay. Let me grab the Got a set of videos to go along with that too. Let me grab them real quick. There you go, Aquawolf, and that I think you'll really enjoy that, honestly. It'll make a lot of sense to you. That they do use fibs, they call it scope extension, and then Jonathan went into scope extension plus basically. So it's custom fib levels to pull. Good morning, Chief Locke. What are you posting here? Yeah, absolutely, Aquawolf. If you need anything else either, as well, if there's any kind of courses that you wanted to learn or something that came across that you're thinking about, I probably have it, and I drop everything here for free. So. Chief Locke, is there more for scope tactics? What are you talking about? Explain to me what you're asking. Yeah, I mean it's all in the videos. Yeah, I read it. It's all in the videos. It's just a custom scope. Basically, once you put your tax zones in and you pull your fib levels, you want areas of confluence. So you want your tax zones, your scope, and vectors to go into these areas. You're looking for vector recovery, rejection thereof. Yes, the scope, scope extension, yeah, custom fibs. See, this is where we all came from, G-Block, eh? Me, Manpour, Z. I mean, there's a lot of people in here. Yeah, Paul. We all came from trading crypto with this system. It's the hybrid of the hybrid, right? So it started off with Steve Morrow's Beat the Market Maker. I'm going to say all this on all these live streams. This is cool, everybody. It's fine. If you guys want to check all these people out, go ahead. Yeah, I got a new mic, G-Block, eh? Basically, it started out with the market maker model with Steve Morrow, and then Tino took that and added vector candles to it. So that made it the hybrid system. And then Tactical Analysis took that, made hybrid of the hybrid, basically. And we ended up with tax zones and custom fib levels that they called the scope. So you added confluence to it. And then Jonathan did a tac box strategy, and Hawks did a reversal type strategy. Just little things to work along with the hybrid of the hybrid. Tino don't count the pushes. No, he doesn't. Tino doesn't count the pushes because he uses vectors instead for volume, to where Steve Morrow used the pushes. Correct. Does the mic sound better or worse? I haven't got the settings set that much on it. It's hard to say. Hopefully better. It's just a new headset. I got a new mic, and the mic didn't work real well. Your voice is much clearer. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
The only thing I notice is it sounds a little nasally. I'm gonna try to work that out. It's weird. I don't know why it sounds that way, but it sounds a little nasally. I need to somehow adjust the microphone a little bit. Yeah, I'm not very good at it, Block A, I'm trying though. Get it kind of worked out some. The other one, I felt like it sounded muffled. That's why I was trying to figure out something in the first place. Because it seemed like it was kind of muffled. My voice was kind of muffled. Take settings from the web. It's very acoustic. You got a pop filter.
No.
I don't believe so. No. Yeah, ask me for. He's better than this stuff than me, probably.
No. All I'm saying is, it sounds clear. I can hear. Let's trade.
Okay. No more mic talking. Manpower's ready to catch some trades.
Not fussing around. Just as long as people can hear clearly.
Yep.
If it's still nasally tough, I mean, so what?
Yep. True. You're right.
Who's gonna die from it? In the Second World War, millions of people died, so that was bad. This is not bad.
And G-Flock, hey, if you want to go back on the live stream, I took a trade. So, because you always want to know where the trades are. We traded the stop on. You know which one? Was it short? No, Burb. Yeah, it was long. It wasn't long. Yes, it was. It was long. It was long on the fake out. Took it off the 30 on the 9. It was the 9:30 candle. So essentially, we took this stop hunt right here. Back up. Long with the liquidity grab, Aqua Wolf. We grabbed the liquidity. It was not an impulse entry. Man, I can't show you now. You have to go back on the stream. We were right here. So we got it. We got our wick. I don't know exactly how that closed though. Yeah, it's hard to show back. You have to go back to the stream and look. But yeah, it wasn't impulse G-Flock A because we had a close. We took it right at 9:30. We had the close. We had the wick. We had the flip, and we pushed up to grab stops. So we traded with the stop hunt, grabbed the liquidity. Yep, it was a nice long curve. It was good. It was what did I say? I forget what it was. Look, it was $310 on the 50Ks and $620 on the 150. Instead of searching inside for what they gave him, I was looking at daily open. Not sure. Change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase. I don't want a place. I want to be first. Work till it hurts. Dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Yep. Shorts are not a bad idea here. We were just talking about that. Me and Mr. Y were just talking about it when we came in. If we can get a setup in entry. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought, proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have it douse, not what I'm about, have your fucking cloud, maybe raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. Oh, you had different lines, G-Block A. Okay. Yeah, I pushed it up. It's the only thing that I found about it. I have to keep it super close to my mouth. So when I push it up to mute it, then when I bring it back, I have to really keep it close to my mouth for it to sound correct. If I let it get too far away, you can't hear me. But that was kind of the biggest purpose of getting it. I'm trying to dampen some of my background noise because you guys know that I have dogs, things of that nature. Sometimes it was getting to where they were pretty loud, especially for headphone users. So, trying to be a little more professional this year. Yeah, here's some gear drive, guys. Post still above. Seven tick wick. Can't do that. This is one of those things, if you guys want to go down to a lower time frame, right? Completely up to you guys. I'm not going to trade the lower time frame, but if any of you guys want to go down to the lower time frame, you could take your closes off of this time frame. Essentially, here you are. If you come up now with your next candle, right? Take a close. Yeah. Maybe if you can come up with this next candle, you can take entries off the 5. You can take entries off the 15. You're still the same thing. It's just lower time frames. It all depends on how you guys want to trade it. You know me, I stay on the half an hour and 1 hour, but you can essentially make entries on these lower time frames if you want. They're not as solid of entries, but it's up to you because we still need this wick here, guys. I mean, so it's going to be recovered right. I mean, are we going to put it on right now? Who knows? We need to change settings then because the sensitivity is too small. How close the mic to your mouth? Mic's close to my mouth. How do you find PF? You know how I find PF. No. Yes, you do. Those are your... Flocka, you do know. They're where your fake out areas are. I mean, they're where your stop losses are going to be and where your fake out areas are going to be. I mean, how do you find them? Yeah. We've been through this a million times, though. You have to see it when price is moving is the problem. If you go back, you'll see. Look at the no BS room where I dropped the chart. See if that makes sense to you, because that's before all this built. Right? Look there. Unfortunately, you can't see it after the fact, because now it played out. So now you can think to yourself, oh yeah, well obviously I see the fake out there. Well, yeah, but that's because it's already played now. So go back before it ever played. You'll see my charts in there. I posted them in there at about 8:30. So it was long before this played happened. About an hour before it happened, and we were anticipating it then. So that's your level now for stop for shorts to come in. You see it? So where your stop's going to be. Now that we're down below this area, even if somebody shorted the top wick up there, the rejection wick, let's just say that they did, where their stop's going to be exactly where we're at. Yeah, above the PF. stops are in profit. And then if you look to the left, you see where your structure is. And structure was there twice. Look to the left of that chart. Your structure's right here. You see your structure is right here. So unless we break that structure, then you're essentially not going to go up. I mean, we had a lot of chop in this range already, but you're essentially not going up until you get a close above this structure here. That's what you're expecting. Stop losses or grabs, you're going to come up, you're going to grab stop losses. If you close above it, great. Now you can look for, you know, your second range or your closures above here. But we were already in here. So it didn't matter to us. We know we're going to come up, grab stop losses, test this structure. So it didn't matter to us once we got into the position whether we actually came up, closed above to make a move more to the top side, because we already had our profit secured and looking for stop loss basically drug with us. When we got in the position here, and I even said, unfortunately, I gave a little back. I even said we were going to come up to 39, and we ended up actually taking the stop somewhere around this area. Even though I said we were going to come up to 39, I was trying to do everything and talk and everything else, and when it came up and wicked that, it was a super quick wick. That's the price building, you know, the candle building that I tell you that you have to figure out, G-Block. Hey, go back on the video, the live stream from this morning, and see how this wick came in. You'll see. This wick right here came in, shot up there. It took all of about, what, man, for maybe a second and a half? May not have even been that.
Yep.
It was so quick when that wick came in, and I was talking about 39 there, trying to chase the stop, that I never even had an opportunity to get the stop put there. Good morning, Shai Romala. I hope that's how you say it. Thank you, thank you. So if you go back and look at that G-Flock A, you'll see. You have questions regarding MT5. Well, I have a guy who can answer them for you. That would be Manpour, not me.
Depends what you want to know. Then I can help you.
I have no idea about MT5. I trade on Ninja Trader, so. Yeah. Fire away. Yeah, ask.
Yep. Good. Hit it. Yes. Well, no, not really. Depends on the size of the order. You can modify the order and close partially. So if you have like a one lot in, that's the first part. You have a one lot in, you can close 33%, 33%, 33%, or 0.33, 0.33, 0.33 every time. If you want to risk $10 per pip or $10 total. Yeah, if you're gonna risk $10 in total, then your stop loss in all three should be $3.33 to be exact, 3.33 whatever. Or you can just run one trade with a $10 stop loss and then close partials by just modifying the order and closing whatever amount you want to close. Yes. unless you have a trade panel, but they only do one take profit. So you can do like a 50% and then or 25% and then full. If you run something like Magic Keys, you can just press custom close, which is you can set it to how much you want. Press custom close 33%, 33%, 33%, or close full at the end. Then you also do. Magic Keys is unfortunately paid. Reality has a 10%. Is it 10% reality? I think you've got a discount anyway.
I believe so. Yeah, I believe it's 10% off
Yeah,
code.
it's really good to trade with. It makes life so much easier, but it is unfortunately not free. There are some free trade panels, but it also depends on your broker. If they don't allow EAs, then you can't use them. You'll have to do it manually. No problem. Anytime.
Day is good, Verb. Every day is great, though, isn't
I've just realized, Reality, you sound like a pilot.
it?
That's why, because the mic is so close to your mouth.
Yeah.
It, it does cut out a lot of the ambient, and it sounds like a pilot. Nothing wrong with that. Very clear. So makes us feel important. We are all passengers in your aircraft.
There you go. We're waiting for liftoff.
Take off.
Take off. Yeah.
Hold short of runway 2,
Yeah.
taking off to the right, 220. Currently, we have a crosswind of
I've changed everything up, Verb. So. We have not traded silver yet. Actually, who was it? Was it Fields? I think it was Fields, one of the members of the Discord. He came in and spoke a little bit about silver. But as of right this second, I have not actually partaken in trading silver. I trade gold, a little bit of Nasdaq when we're passing evals live, and then Mr. Biofex, he trades Nasdaq, and when he does live trading, his screen will be showing as well. And then we have Aiden, he trades stocks. Eventually, he might do some live too. We'll see. And Bills is trading silver, gold, and I believe platinum, wasn't it? I think, Manpour?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I have not had a look there. Platinum's not bad to trade either.
Yeah. So this year we plan to have more people on the live streams doing more live trading. We're going to pass some evals for funding accounts this year. I just found a new company that I think I'll do the next pass with, because we've passed 2 with Top Step now, and we've passed 3, I believe it's 3 live with Apex so far. So this time we're going to go with a different company, one that doesn't have a trailing drawdown. See how much easier that is to pass, and see how much easier it is for everyone else to pass as well. For whoever wants to follow along, obviously. I think it'll be a game changer. Yeah, I can look at it. I haven't looked at it in a while. I'll look at XAU real quick. Okay, you are short. Yeah, you should be good. Currently, for sure. So, these are Asia levels. I mean, anybody who trades Asia levels, right? I'll go off if you,
He's got Pepperstone Lim.
I don't know if you listen to Flow a lot or no Flow or whatever, but yeah. Oh, you're on different chart. Well, this is.
Yeah, the
I don't.
price shouldn't be that much difference. Let me just
Yeah.
go have a look. You are short at.
Yeah. Regardless,
36.
you've already taken the Asia highs. You're going to come down and take the Asia lows next, more than likely.
Oh,
If
that's
you
quite a
trade.
nice entry. If you short at 36.07, that's quite a cool entry.
All right. See you later.
Wow.
See you later. Hope to have you back tomorrow. Have a good one.
Okay, that's quite a long run. I'm not sure you're going to make all the way down there to 2002, but you are pretty much about 80 pips in profit at the moment.
Yeah, you get a lot of nice recovery over here.
Yeah.
So I guess it's possible, but I definitely think about at least taking partials or keeping your stop loss to where you don't give anything back at this time.
Akov, do you trade on your phone or PC or laptop, whatever? Okay, if you double on the trade as it's running in the bottom on MT5, you should be able to bring up the modify screen, and if you want to close a third, let's say you have one lot running, just go 0.33 and modify or close. It will then close that amount and the rest will stay running. No problem. You're keeping it overnight, I presume, then, to get down to 2002.
Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite, they feeling. I can tear you apart, or I could go feeling. Don't believe in fate, believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind
Why, bud? What confused you?
That guy killed me every time. I can't help but chuckle every time I see that.
Yeah, I know what it feels like. Today I feel like that.
Every time I see that GIF, I just can't. I chuckle every time. Let's right up. Moving.
I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Passing the song to the highest bidder.
Well, the CPI is tomorrow, so that should do something.
Yeah, and I've noticed that, and I don't know if you have, but I've noticed that the day before news, a lot of times it seems like they just kind of hold numbers. Just kind of.
Yeah, well, happens usually because you don't want to buy over a news reaction, usually.
Yeah, for sure.
Either way, long-term SPY should be bullish.
Yeah.
So any bearish reaction to the CPI report should hold.
Yeah, but that's not not gonna do anything, Mr. Biohacks. Not a red flag. Probably won't see much movement. I've got that bot dropping the red folder news every day. I don't know if
Okay, I'm just going to step away for a bit so you guys can take all the trade, and then I'll be back and we'll see you guys shortly.
All right, have a good one. I don't think there's any movement now. There's not a lot now. 2.5 hours.
Oil inventories? Is that what you're on about?
Yeah. Check oil.
It's coming out 10:30 a.m.
Got a position on oil, Aqua Wolf, or? What you're looking at. Yeah. Yep, that's pretty much where you're at. I don't trade a lot of oil. Yeah, you're pretty right in that. That's about what you're at. Probably something that did wrong.
Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown.
I don't trade a lot of oil. I used to.
Who were all taught they
Right.
deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop
There's
till I
really
wear
a lot
the
of room
crown.
either way on oil. I wouldn't personally want to trade too much down in this area down here. I'd like to see it really accept the area first, but it definitely can start down to work that area right now, it seems. What's gold? Oh, yeah, there's your closure, Burb. Trying to.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day.
7 from the lows.
Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big
25 for
change,
a
help me
stop.
feel
You'd
like
like to see
living.
him
I
take
need a big swing home,
highs
I'm
first.
hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams.
But even then, you don't have a area for that wick recovery. Verb, I mean, it looks alright if you want to get in and scalp it quickly. Plan on taking TP1 fast, maybe, or there's your a little bit more. I'd like to see it wick up that first. Then, if you get a flip, once it takes the highs, if you get a flip, wouldn't be the ugliest entry, but you gotta understand your stop loss is going to be a little high. Your take profit's gonna be pretty close for one, or at least to go break even. And then if you do break that wick and continue to the downside, it would be a decent trade. I mean, you have a lot going for you if you do break the range below. So it's not the worst setup in the world. Ah. There it is. So you'd have to kind of manage it aggressively, Verb. Yep. Yeah, exactly. That is the candle that you want to see a wick. Yeah. That's what you're anticipating. Is putting a wick on this candle. Correct. So if you get a rebreak of the lows, you kind of have an area that you can start going at least BE right here, and then anticipate the recovery of that. I mean, the actual put on of that wick, right? Once you break the lows. So yeah, it could continue the upside. If it continues the upside, then you'd never be triggered into the trade. So it doesn't matter. That's why you look for a setup and an entry both, okay? Here's where you start getting into stop loss. It's higher. Yeah. It's way beyond it. Way beyond it. Yeah, she could go up to okay. No reason why not. But you were trying to take a short down. That was the entry you were looking for there. Can't take it now. The stop loss is too big. Yeah. Well, Barb, you know how it works. not always the setups work. That's the whole reason that the win rate stays high. Trying to pass the, what's Naz doing? Naz, the account passer. Still not doing nothing. Why Naz Aqua 4? Because Naz moves so much. So you get a lot of movement on it. Since you get a lot of movement on it, it's easy to pass evals with it. But you gotta be, with that, you gotta understand what the risk is in NAS too, because it moves a lot. So there's a flip side to that, right?
I'm about to go off like a weapon, fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts obsession, I will not stop, no I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex, haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.
Well, take a look at it, Aqua Wolf, and make sure that you understand the movement. It moves a lot, which is, again, super good if you're trying to pass accounts. A lot of times, the live stream, I pass the evals on live stream. That's what I trade as NAS, just because you get a lot more opportunities. With that, comes a lot more opportunities to lose if you don't really pay attention to what you're doing as well, obviously. One-hour gold should just have a down wick. Okay. 1 hour gold's going to be this down wick right here, and now a top wick that's super small like that. Then,
The pace when I'm running, I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up.
oh, don't worry.
It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend.
No big deal. If you have an internet problem, go back and look at it.
It's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
I used to trade crypto, Aqua Wolf. I was a full-time crypto trader before I came over to futures. So yeah, I don't trade it much anymore. Yeah. Z is our crypto guy. Yeah, I used to trade the same thing. I used to trade a lot of alts. There's way more money in alts. It's just like NAS. There's way more money in alts than there is in BTC. Just because there's a lot more manipulation. So there's a lot more to take advantage of there. He essentially trades the same system that I just dropped for you there, Aqua Wolf. It's set up as a crypto type trading system, but it did come from Forex, so. But we used it in crypto when all of us traded it back years ago. Hey Marco, didn't even see you showed up. Oh yeah. It all depends on how you trade, Aquawolf. If you trade overextension, you know, scopes, extensions, reversion to the mean, crypto's super simple to trade. The reason that I moved out of the crypto space, a lot of people hate on me as I say this, but I mean I'm a full-time trader and I support a family of 4, and everything from the crypto, the coins themselves to the exchanges was getting super shaky, and I didn't feel confident in the stability of, I mean, even the exchanges. I mean, I was trading on Bybit, and Bybit changed, and after the Luna thing happened, I mean, it didn't seem like you were very stable in the future doing it as a full-time type thing. So that's why I changed to running the futures route instead, because I feel like it's a lot more stable. I know that when I open my laptop tomorrow and I look at my account, that my account's going to be there, right? Where with crypto, I had no idea when I opened my laptop the next day if my exchange was still going to be in existence. Or if the coins that I was trading were still honestly going to be coins that were even on a coin list anywhere anymore, or if they left the country and were somewhere in the Bahamas having fun with everybody's money. So that's why I switched. And now and again I still kind of mess around with crypto, but not a lot. Not a lot. I haven't looked at a crypto chart a few months. Exactly. You are exactly right. I want to go to sleep and wake up refreshed, not anxious. Absolutely. You are 100% correct. Yeah, Marco, I agree with that. Crypto's good to invest some money in. You just got, I mean, it's like the lotto, right? And you're, yeah, no, that was early on, G-Clock, That was early on. Like the lotto, if you've got money that you have extra money just to throw into something, and expect that money isn't going to, that you just forget about it, let it sit, right? Yep, exactly. You have a portfolio to split it into 10 different coins, and maybe you'll get lucky. Exactly. That's the thing. You put money into it that's extra money, like you'd go and play lottery tickets or whatever, right? And you throw that money into it, forget you ever had that money, and look at it again in a year or so. If you have something to do like that with crypto, I don't think that's a bad idea. I'm personally, of course, I'm going to get shunned again on all these platforms. Talking to you guys, I'm going to get shunned. I am personally waiting for Bitcoin to get under 10K before I purchase any kind of crypto at all. So now the haters are going to come in. 10K, it's going to 500K. Yeah, I already got it. Yes, Mr. Bio. Under 10K. Yeah, Marco's laughing. That is what I'm looking for. I don't want to share. Oh, yeah.
looking for somebody who could save him instead of searching inside for what they gave him.
That's where I'd start acquiring some crypto though. So that's me. Like I said, does it go to 100K? Maybe. Let it go. 200. I've heard it. 250. 500K. I've heard all of it. But as I hear all this, and again, not going to I'm not trying to tell people it will or it won't. I don't predict where crypto goes, but I will tell you that 3 years ago, Bitcoin was going to 250K. So, and you see where we are today. By the end of the year, it was going to 250K. Bitcoin was going to get there. Guaranteed. Still ain't. I shorted Bitcoin at about, I think it was 52, 54. I had an anchor VWAP, and I shorted once it lost the anchor VWAP. I shorted it all the way down from, it was 50 something all the way down to, I think it was about 20K. Obviously went lower than that, everybody already knows that, but I did short it down to there and ended up getting out. I thought 20 was about where we were at the time, but nice trade either way, but we did go lower. Yeah, I agree with you there too. That's the whole thing, right? My mentor always told me, how do you run the market, right? How you run the market is you buy into fear and you sell into greed. So everybody else is greedy and claiming that the Bitcoin's going to the moon, everything else, that's when you start selling out. Sell into it. Easy to sell into greed. And once everybody gets fearful and it's dead and Bitcoin is going to zero and it's never going to work, everything's crazy and everybody's scared to death, that's when I start. Yep, absolutely. It is the same thing. Take about 12 past. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that offer. I don't take a ton of trades either. Anybody who here that live streams with me knows that. Yeah, guys like Z that take a couple thousand trades a day. So, just all depends on which way you want to trade. Yeah, nothing wrong with working off the 4 hour either. I check the daily, 4 hour when my day starts, and then I trade off of the 30-minute. But for futures, it closes between 5 p.m. New York time and 6 p.m. New York time every day, so I have to trade close by, so I don't do any long-term holding. Yeah, Marco, you're exactly right with that too. It's been bad over the holidays. I think. What did we take? One trade. I think we took one trade during the holiday break. I believe. I keep asking for it because he always remembers stuff. And then we took a trade yesterday, and took a trade today. Yes, the one over the holidays was a good trade for him. It actually absolutely was. Good trade, but we only took one. 90 ticks. Close 40 ticks in. Yep. NQ's going to skyrocket, Mr. Bile? Are you sharing your? Yep. She is moving.
Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock.
Are you getting in this, Mr. Bio, or?
Any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back
Hell no.
up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never
Okay.
back up, I don't miss a thing.
Mr. Bio just posted the signal, guys. Into entry 16887. Stop loss 16875. Wait a minute, switch trade.
Reality.
16875 already got hit.
No reality, it was like, I put buy. You said sell, bro.
Oh, buy. Okay. Sorry,
I
guys.
just
Sorry,
said
guys.
buy.
That was
No, you
sell.
said people to sell, and I said buy.
Gotcha. No, buy. My bad. My bad. You're still good. 887 to 875. Sorry, guys. Thought you said a skyrocket. Figure out why you had a sell. Okay. Fair enough. I'm just looking at your channel at the same time. Should just correct.
No, I was thinking, but I don't think you saw it in time. And I'm like, oh wait, I don't want people to fail.
I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that it's a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round. Welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head constantly. Thoughts jumbled round, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative. I don't want to get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know
Mr. Bio just posted a signal. Uncle Wolf. Is that what you're asking? It is, yeah, it is in this room right here, this channel difference. That's where he posts his Nasdaq signal. He just has wisdom teeth removed yesterday, so he's not streaming live. But here when he gets a little better, he'll be back to streaming live. He'll be across my screen. Let's see. TP1 897, TP2 907, TP3 16917, 4 16927, 5 16937. He does use 5 contracts, so that's why there's 5 TPs. You guys can run that however you want. Your discretion, obviously. But yeah, Aquawolf, if you go to the roles on the top of the server, you can take whatever roles you want, so that you get pinged whenever these guys drop signals. There's a bunch of them, whoever you want to follow. Mr. Bio does do Nasdaq, so you just got to figure out which ones you want to watch. Same goes for any of the funded account discounts or magic keys or trade copiers or anything else. They've all got roles as well, so you'll be pinged if any of those things take place. We have switched to doing a lot of it live now, though. We do majority of our trading just live right here. I mean, for the people who are here, like Mr. Biotech, people like that. Some of the shop callers are not in the live streams, so some of them you'll see. They don't actually show up to live streams. They're just their bots are there to drop signals that way, just like my bot does and all the other servers that I'm an analyst in. So the live streams start right before New York Open. So normally, I mean, I don't want to give an exact time, but normally 9:20, you know, 9:20, 9:25, something like that. That's when I try to get here. I try to get here right before New York Open because a majority of the time, New York Open is when I take my first trade. So like this morning, we took the 9:30 candle. That was the candle that we actually traded. I think we got into the trade about 9:32, 9:33, something like that. I think I was in the live stream about 9:20, 9:22, something. So that's when I try to start every day. And then normally I'll run YouTube, Kick, and Twitch until 11 a.m., which is about 5 minutes away. And then I stay in here until, everybody's bored, doesn't want to stay in here no more. There are no more trades, or the market stops, or whatever. I spend a lot of time right here in the live. All my trades essentially are taken live. I don't really take any trades, where you guys can't see. Everything's right here.
Daddy,
Yep.
If we break below our stop loss, which is 16875, it's just gonna stay range for the day if we break below that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still looking for that close above the 900 spot. If we can get up above there, I'll be looking to maybe grab some Nasdaq. Until then, I'm kind of waiting, just kind of range bound. I agree with you. And I also, Aqua Wolf, if you want to, again, at the rules up top on the server, if you get the live stream role, I ping every time the live stream starts every morning as well. You'll see it in the main chat if you don't want to take the role, but yes, I longed Marco with the stop loss hunt. We got 310 on all the 50Ks and 620 on the 150K. Yeah, you did too. Good job. Very, very good job, Marco. Bot 29. Well, yeah, but you're not. You're on Forex, right? Or are you doing? My number was 30. Have to close it. Don't you wait for 30 minutes for a trend to take place. I mean, what I was looking for was a close. I was looking for these. If you go to the No BS trading channel. Oh, after market session open, no. No, because Comex opened at 8:20. So essentially, you're expecting a push at 8:20, right? And you're expecting a push at 9:30. You're expecting your volatility to come in at both those times. And same thing goes for news. You're expecting a news push. So once you have your trading plan set up and your setup plays out, if you get an entry, you're going to enter that entry expecting a push to happen at times of high volatility. So that's basically what you're looking for. So 9:30 is one of those times of volatility for me. So if I can get a setup and an entry for 9:30. That's about as perfect as it gets. And you'll see I take a lot of trades at the 9:30. That's why I use 30-minute candles, honestly. If it wasn't for the opening, for COMEX being 8:20, which is your 9:30 candle close, or 8:30 candle close, sorry, your half an hour candle close again, and New York open being 9:30, which again is your 30-minute candle close, I probably wouldn't use 30-minute candles that much, right? The only reason I use them is because those 30-minute candles are your high volatility times throughout the day. Now, you'll look at the same thing, 10 o'clock news. Always wait for the news to play out. You'll have to be here during the news day. You'll catch on. It's not tough. I wait for the news to actually play out, so I'm not in a trade unless we were in a trade prior to news and we are in profit, have secured profit, have moved stops to BE something. If none of that takes place, and you'll even hear me if it's 9:45, let's say, and there's news at 10, we're not going to take a position there. We're going to wait for the news to play out before we ever even get involved. But we wait for that initial news push and then take our positions after the fact. Everybody always says, "Are you sure you trade news? Isn't that crazy?" We don't act. I mean, yes, we trade news because it moves the market, and that's the volatility that you're looking for. But you don't actually just open a position, 2 minutes before news happens and pray, because that's it won't work well. So when I say we trade news, we trade the volatility of news, but we wait for the news push to actually happen so we can get a bias on what we're going to be doing there. I'm waiting for reality opinion. Did you ask me something? Or you talk about just the news? You asked me. As short, maybe? Is that what you're looking for? I mean, yeah, I'd say top wick and flip. If you get a rejection of 900. Oh. Down. Yeah. Top wick and flip. That is down, Verb. We closed below 900. Yeah. We closed below 900. Right? But we have no top wick either. So you're probably going to see a good top wick come in here. Again, if you get a top wick and a flip, you can maybe short 900. Yeah. 16,900. Sorry, am I talking too fast this morning, Verb? I've had a lot of espresso. You're confused? What happened? Oh, is he talking? I thought he was talking about Nasdaq. Confused. Yeah, no, don't short gold. Or you guys do whatever you want. I would not short gold here. Yes, the long on gold looks good. Correct.
TP one hit.
Too much espresso. Could very well be. Good job, Mr. Bile. Very nice. I can't wait to have you back to live streaming. I think it's hard for people to follow along. But I know we'll get there. Yeah, flip of this candle. If you're taking gold longs here, there would be your entry. Stop loss below this wick. So your stop's going to be about 16 ticks. Recovery of that wick's going to be your TP1 or break even. So 18 ticks for TP1 or a break even, depending on how you manage your trades. Expecting to fill the range. breaks above, you're looking for your next wick here, and then fill in the range to the top. You want to run it up. I'm not in this. Did not take it, guys. But just for anybody who's looking for an entry right here, I do not like to trade gold after 11 unless there's news. So I try not to get involved.
Equitable, the structure is pretty much the same. The price is just different.
Yep.
You might find little differences, but pretty much the same.
Yep. It's almost exactly. If you watch it move, it's almost exactly. It's just the prices won't be the same. So when I call out a price, it won't be the same. But you're still going to be. When I trade Aquawolf, just like what just happened there, it'll be the current break of the highs of the current candle. That's how I'll call it. So even though I have an entry price, let's say 233.6, I'm going to assume that's somewhere where the break of the highs were, somewhere around that area. I'll call that number out, but for you, it'll just be the high of the current candle. So it'll be the same thing. Essentially, you're breaking the high of the current candle or move up. Your stop loss will be below the wick of the current candle. That's how all my trades work. You put your stop loss below the wick. You put your entry at the break of the high or the lows, depending on which way we're going. And then you're looking for the recovery of prior candle wick under normal circumstances or maybe a range. So you'll be able to see it all just the same on your chart. Alright, with that note, it is 11 o'clock. So, Twitch, Kick, YouTube, have a great afternoon, guys. We will be back tomorrow morning, right around New York Open. Link to the Discord is in the description. Come trade live with us, guys. Have a great afternoon.
Got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah, I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. Never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Form of art. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly
feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the fucking hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And fuck all the doubters, they're just fucking downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip, and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm